Hello YouTube, Space Cowboy here, and in this video I'm going to talk all about the syntax of your program and the importance of it. And what I mean by syntax, I'm talking about the rules that define the structure and format of a programming language, how we use symbols, punctuation, words to create valid coding statements. So if we mess up our syntax, like if we mess up our indentation, or we mess up our capitalization, our spelling, that sort of thing, the symbols or the operators that we use, it's really important. So anyways, you will see syntax errors. That's just a part of programming. Don't let it frustrate you. You just need to get used to that feeling like, oh, I've got an error, another syntax error, and it's luckily the interpreter will generally give you some information on where to find that error. So anyways, just get really used to syntax errors. Indentation refers to spacing at the beginning of a line of code, and some programming languages use it just to help with readability, but Python actually requires proper indentation. You will see indentation errors just like you'll see syntax errors. So I guess indentation could be a part of the syntax, but anyway, so here you see a very simple program that I created, and what this does is it will ask the user to enter their age, and then if that thing that they enter is a digit, it will assign that value to a variable, and if the value stored in that variable is less than 16, it'll print out you're not old enough to drive, and otherwise it'll print out you are old enough to drive. For anything else that the user types in, it will print out invalid entry. So that's basically what this program does. We're going to talk a lot about variables and the input function and if statements and all of this stuff in the future, but that's basically what this program does. That's how I would read through this program. But the important thing I wanted to focus on was the indentation. Notice we have lines in this program that are indented. That means that let me give you some examples. This print statement right here goes along with this else and nothing else in the program. This line of code goes with this if. Okay, it goes with that if statement. And this if else statement, you see it starts with this if, and age actually. All of this stuff is inside of this if statement. So if it's a digit, it does this stuff. But if it's not, they print out invalid entry. So hopefully you can see that like this if else statement along with that variable is inside of that if statement. Yeah, so indentation is extremely important. Let's run it just to show you that it does work. Enter your age, 14. It'll say you're not old enough to drive. Run it again. Enter your age, 16. Should be old enough to drive. Yep, you are. And your age, some gibberish, and invalid entry. Try again. So it's, again, I'm not trying to like emphasize how this program or anything in this program other than the indentation is a really important part of Python syntax. Okay, let's see what happens if you forget the indentation. Okay, I'm actually gonna comment out the working program, and I'm gonna take away all of the indentation from it. Let's see what kind of errors we get in the terminal. Okay, so clear terminal, run. Enter your age. Oh, see, it went right to invalid entry. It like didn't even let me put something in. Okay, let's try putting in an indentation there. See what happens. Oh gosh. AI is trying to help me first of all, and but it gives me an error on line 34. Let me get rid of that. Oh, it wants to fix the whole thing. Reject. I want to do it myself. Okay, but yeah, you see how when I run it, it says we have an expected and indented block on line 34. Okay, yeah, it did expect an indented block after 34. Okay, cool. Run it again after 36. Okay, let's try that. So now it's saying, well, that's else. You can't have else. So yeah, it's saying something about my else right there. That's because this if else statement needed to be inside of that if else statement, and then finally you can see that that would need to be indented. So anyways, guys, hopefully this helps you understand some of the concepts surrounding syntax. It's very important, so you know, just get used to getting syntax errors and indentation errors in Python. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Remember to do all that YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Keep in mind I am a new YouTube channel, so I do appreciate all of your interactions, all of your comments. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.